Hello, hello. Happy Sunday. Welcome to my astrology plan with me for the week of, today is Sunday the 28th, and so we'll be planning out the week of January 29th through February 4th. I was actually going to start today by flipping through, showing you guys my moon journal a little bit. I have to be honest, my last week was a little bit of a curveball. I got some unexpected news. I will share more about that as things go along, but I wasn't kind of as present in my planners as I usually am, and I really fell back on this, this has just been my kind of really fun planner, as well as my everyday carry with my schedule in it. I do have my moon journal in here, and I have tried, this is from the Magical Plans Patreon. I adore her illustration. It's so amazing. And there's this cool calendar. I printed it 8.5 by 11 too, so you can see the calendar a little bit better when it's that size, but I just love this so much. And then behind this, I'm keeping all my new moon charts of 2024 so that I can have them on the go if I want to start planning the next month's horoscopes. I thought this might be interesting to share, that when I write the horoscopes for you guys, I really start with the new moon chart of the month. And then I look at the astrology for the whole month, but this is kind of the starting point. So for example, this is going to be the new moon that we have coming up on the 9th, and it's going to be at 20 degrees of Aquarius, and that's going to be in a square to Uranus at 19 degrees of Taurus, and a sign-based square to Jupiter also. So I thought that would be fun to share. I will share some more of this planner later. I know I printed my monthlies for family stuff and school schedules on this bright paper, and then I started totally overthinking it, and I basically haven't used it yet. So I think February is the month I'm going to dive into using this, because our family calendar we do keep like posted on the wall for everyone to see, but I want to start carrying it with me because I just don't always remember what's happening. I'm excited about February. How are you guys feeling with Aquarius season? I know it's been a shift. I looked ahead, and so I saw on February 2nd is the pagan holiday of Imbolc, also known as Cross Quarter Day. So there's the astrological ties to this. So it's basically the middle of winter. This is the middle of winter. I feel like I'm not describing it very well right now, and I found a sticker for it after I had written it in. Maybe I'll just put the sticker in the lower part of the planner. I don't know. Stickers, it's like whenever I have them, I don't need to use them, and then when I need them, I don't have them. Sticker storage is like my thing that I always want to do more of, or do better. If anyone has ideas for sticker storage, let me know. So I am going to decorate this week with some snowflakes from Constance. Love her stuff so much. And I wanted to just chat a little bit about, so I'm not going to do a reflection on last week like I did the previous week. I'm just going to go forward. And it has made me think of this common thing with planning and journaling, that sometimes we want to really focus on reviewing what has happened and learning from it, and then other times we want to just kind of take what has happened and move forward and move on. And I think planning really does lend itself to the forward forward-looking and forward-thinking. And sometimes journaling lends itself a little bit more to the past, although it doesn't always have to, but I find that that's kind of like a super cliche tendency. So I should note here, the 31st of January is the last day to use PR codes in the Wandering Star shop. I know most of you are probably already have the planner at this point, but I do have 3 PR team members, and if you want to jump in or if you want to add on anything else, like the daily stickers, you can use their codes for 10% off through the 31st. So I have Danielle with Danny B Plans. You can find everyone on Instagram. I have Jess with Jukebox also on Instagram, and Kristen with Raven and Yarrow. And then this will be the official last day of PR codes. I am feeling a little bit sad about that. Planners are very seasonal, so this is launching into my quiet season, which is good. It's good for me. I've already started work on next year's planner, and I have to be honest, been a little bit of some shocking news to me, at least in the planner community. One brand called Printpression that I've used for years, and they make planner covers and inserts and tons of awesome stuff. I have my stickers in a Printpression cover right now, which it's very messy, but I said I need help with sticker storage, but you know. But anyways, they're liquidating, and that is it was kind of a shock to me. I think Printpression was one of the first brands that I found when I was myself starting a planner business, and I just used their products for a long time, and I'm a little sad about it, to be honest. And it has definitely prompted a little bit of self-reflection. Last year wasn't like the best year retail wise for anyone, myself included. So it's funny for me to kind of think about it that way, because in so many ways last year was really, really good for me. I just felt like there was a lot of growth last year, and I felt really happy, and I don't usually kind of focus on the numbers, but hearing the news of Printpression, and they're not the only small business that has had to break some hard news lately or had to share a little bit about some struggles, and I tend to not focus on the numbers, which is a little bit of a detriment sometimes. So with all that said, I have some news about next year's how next year's going to go, or I guess how the 2025 release is going to go. So I'm going to be doing a pre-order for the first time, and I will be having a PR team. I'll open applications on June 20th, which is the summer solstice, and then the pre-order will begin on July 1st, or it'll begin sometime in early July. I shouldn't say a date right now before I nail everything down, but I'll probably announce the PR team on July 1st, and then I'll begin the pre-order shortly after. Pre-order will run for a few weeks, and then if you pre-order, you will get a great price, like an on sale price, and you will get your planner sometime in the fall, probably sometime in the early fall. And I'm actually not gonna open the shop until late September. So that's a little bit of my news. I've been looking really far forward and planning really far forward. So I guess that's a good reminder to kind of come down, look at the week we have coming up. Monday, we have our Virgo moon continuing. We have that Virgo moon now. So that'll continue through early Tuesday morning. We'll have a Libra moon going through most of the day on Tuesday, Wednesday, and into Thursday afternoon, when it will switch to Scorpio, and then Scorpio moon will continue till about, excuse me, I have a little bit of a cold right now, into midday on Saturday, and the moon will shift to Sag, and on Sunday, Mercury will move into Aquarius to join the sun in Aquarius. So that's what we're looking forward to. I took a quick glance. There's not a ton of other stuff that is popping out to me for the week, so I am kind of leaving it there. I have a lot of stuff in my head just about like what I want to do for the planner next year. I really want to like switch up the design of these front pages. I haven't filled out February yet, you can see. And I will still have some blank pages for you guys, but I have ideas. I have ideas. It's been pretty, all the things you love about it will stay. I just think there's some ways I can tweak it to make it even just a little bit better, even just a little bit more kind of helpful for those of you who are using it to track your personal transits. On that note, I can share I am having a Saturn is transiting my moon, and gosh, I just started really feeling that this last week. And yeah, there's just some stuff kind of coming up that I think for me, it's good to remember sometimes that there are, that everything doesn't come just from me, that there's like other things in the mix. So that has been, yeah, it's been a little bit just between getting a cold and then just things with that have just felt not quite, I don't know, not quite as much rest, I think, as might have been helpful. So I'm going to work on some self-care coming up, getting a little more rest, and the horoscopes. I'm so excited about doing the horoscopes again. So I'm hoping to have those posted by Thursday, on the 1st, and that will be up on Patreon with, you can join with the free version, and get them. So that's kind of my week. And I will be going live on February 4th with Danielle of Danny B Plans over on Instagram. So we will be going live and we'll be talking about the horoscopes, and kind of just like I'll just give like a little, I mean, they're not hard to fill out, but we'll just kind of go through it on screen because that can just be fun sometimes to hang out and do that kind of thing together. All right, that's all for this week. Thank you so much for joining. Please remember to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next week. Bye.